Hello Pisces and welcome to my channel Looking Glass Tarot. First off, I'd like to apologize for these videos being a little bit late. My schedule has been kind of hectic recently, so I do apologize for that. So I'm going to get right to your guys' reading. Um, the first card we have here for you guys is your starting point or the you now position, and you guys have the lovers. And I feel like with this, you guys have been kind of put in a spot where you're being forced to make a decision one way or another. Whether it be in regards to career, money, home life, love life, whatever. You guys have a decision. You're at a point right now where you have a decision that you need to make. And what's crossing you with this, what your challenge is the Two of Swords. And I feel like this is a head or heart decision. You guys are gonna have to balance out stuff, maybe make a pros and cons list. Also, learn to follow your intuition as well with things. I feel is a challenge for some of you guys. The next card that we have is your goals and what you're conscious to happening right now. And what came up for that was justice. And I feel like this is karma. Um, you're kind of seeing karma play out in a few things. Yep. I see that as karma, most definitely. Because the basis of the situation, you guys have the Six of Pentacles. And I feel like with this, you kind of have looked to where you've, you know, put certain things, how you've balanced things out, where you've been generous and where you haven't been generous, and kind of how that's tying into all the, good and or bad karma that's kind of been entering your life recently. Um, and that's kind of like you're kind of watching that play out right now. Um, and the next card I have for you is your past card. And for that, you have the Ten of Wands. And I feel like you guys have felt in the past like you have a lot of burdens that you're carrying, a lot of thoughts that you've just been hauling around with you for a while now. But I also feel like I feel like you are kind of taking a step forward, even though you may have been carrying the burdens. I feel like you're taking a step forward into the unknown to try and help you deal with these burdens and these issues that have been kind of weighing you down. I feel like you're pushing through that, um, for sure. And the next card we have is a future card, and that's the Seven of Wands. And I feel like, honestly, I feel like with those burdens, I feel like you come out successful, being able to hold your own, um, being able to stand up for what you believe in and to stand up for yourself so that you don't have to carry those burdens anymore. Um, they no longer hold you back and weigh you down because you can stand up for yourself and um, fight for who you are and what you want. And you don't let other people's stuff weigh you down and burden you anymore. That's what I'm getting from that future card. And your guys' inner strength, you guys got the Hierophant. And for this, I feel like this is your compassionate nature, um, being able to share your feelings with others in a knowledgeable manner, um, kind of being a mentor to other people, giving them a different viewpoint to see. I feel like that's something that you guys are very good at as an inner strength. right, and the next card I have for you guys is your hopes and fears, and what you got for that is judgment. And I feel like maybe for fear, I feel like maybe you feel like you're not living up to other people's expectations. Um, like you're not fulfilling um, everything that you're supposed to do. Fearing that others are judging you for your actions. And for hopes, I feel like you're hoping that uh, others will see you for who you are. I also feel like um, you guys are fearing something that you made a choice on in the past. Um, maybe judging yourself or others too harshly for your past actions and attitudes. I feel like that's what I'm fearing is like you. I see it more of a fear, like you're fearing that others are gonna judge you, based on what you've done in the past, and um, trying to like put you down for that. And that's what I'm getting for that. And then for the outside influences, you got the Four of Swords, and I feel like people around you maybe you feel as though people around you are just waiting for you to mess up again. Um, and that's kind of leading you to feel like they're judging you for past actions because the influence that they're having on you that they're seeming to have on you is that they're waiting for you to mess up again like you have before. And that's kind of placing that fear on you of being judged. And I feel like that has to play into that card. That plays into that card. Alrighty. And for your outcome card, we have the King of Pentacles. And that's the King of Pentacles there. And with this, I feel like you guys are gonna come out kind of on top, having everything together. This could be getting stuff together financially to kind of have a new start for yourself, um, to kind of leave the past in the past and start over. That's what I'm feeling with that. This could also be a person that comes in that's very generous to you and helps you out. That could be an Aries or a Taurus person that comes in and helps you with a situation that you're dealing with as well. All right, and the last card I have for you guys is an advice card that I pulled, and it says to be aware of unconscious assumptions. And it says assumptions are made so fast and unconsciously most of the time because we have agreements to communicate this way. We have agreed that it is not safe to ask questions. We have agreed that if people love us, they should know what we want or how we feel. So, with that, I feel like that kind of plays into fearing that you're being judged for your past actions. I feel like you need to come out and you need to ask the questions that you feel you need to ask of the other person, um, and to express how you feel as well along with that, because people aren't mind readers and they can't tell how you're feeling even though you feel like maybe they should know already. It's not always the case. I feel like you need to be a little more outspoken about your feelings and don't be so quick to jump to conclusions about anything. Ask the questions that you want answers to, and you'll get the answers. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys. If you could, like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments, and I'll see you guys again soon.